If you know me, well, I don't have to introduce myself again. But if you don't, well, my name is Mr. Danny. Well, basically Mr. Danny Gaming, and I game. That's the whole purpose, just game. And I've been through a lot, like the past couple of weeks, that makes me kind of stressful and very afraid of things. Like one time at school. Yes, I do go to school. I am a student, so frick off. So, anyways, I was at school. Then there was a field trip about some convention of some sorts. I had to I had to bring my plush with me since it was kind of my support through this. So I went to the convention, all of that. There was panels and everything, and there was all of that. And then when when we decided to go back into the bus, I almost panicked, where I had to hug my plush to calm myself down. And I was really scared because some of these trips are involving going outside to a place in which that place is a theater of some sorts, like an art, like a theater of, or like an arts or some sorts. I forgot about the name in English. Yeah, Jesus Christ. But if I think it's called that, it's called like an art theater of where they do all the plays and that. And yeah, and ever since I went through like an art theater once in my life when I was young, it was not a good experience to say the least. It wasn't a good experience, and it gives me the creeps because it's really scary and it's very large to see just one huge stadium and a bunch of people sitting in different rows, including some above the others on the rows, which literally had to put on a second level for the rows of seats. So I was on the second row when I was really scared. But this time, today, which is November 21, as I recording this, I went through a different art theater, but this time it was a shorter one, and it still gave me the creeps though. Yeah, but I gotta tell first, it was very cold. Like I did bring my jacket, but it was still very cold. Like I could feel the cold in my hands, and I was still scared and anxious because of things might happen during the art theater, like a shootout or something that scares me that actually scares me, and all of that. And since tomorrow I have another field trip, but this time an actual trip somewhere, and I can actually bring my plush with me with something like a picnic of some sorts, uh, I just really don't know. Like, my life is just really filled with just downs because I'm really not ready to even face the world like this, where I had to face the world like so like so fearful and stuff that I was fearing for my life. And yesterday I done something to myself. If you know, you know. But yeah, but I'm just really scared about what's going on in life and how it's almost Thanksgiving week, in which, I had to give, but I don't know, it seems like there's nothing really much to live for besides just staying, like just still living here and doing all these things, and how school is so stressful and all of that, and it's like it's really too much for me. Like it's really too much for me. Not as much as my boyfriend, which he's now which he's now my husband, almost off themselves. Jeez. And that was not the first time though. I had a similar experience on on a different date where I have it marked, but I don't want to put up the date because it probably brings me back like painful memories of almost losing him. So, like, yeah, that's really everything that's going on with my life and all of these kinds of things. But like, I'll slowly try to recover myself from this so that way that I could continue. So that I could return, like, live streaming and all of that. But with Thanksgiving week on the way and how Christmas is almost here, I don't know if I had any plans to do a live between those months, so you might not hear me towards the end of the month. Well, at the end of this year. So, yeah. But you may hear me, like, next year in January, so yeah. But anyways, it's just really things going on right now. I'm starting to think about thoughts that I should have done a long time ago, but yeah, it's really just some sorts. But yeah, again, if you know me, that's okay. If you don't, well, now you know that my life is just a little not good. But yeah, this is demo, or any kind of any kind of nickname that you want to give me. Signing off.